What up, guys? How y'all doing today? What's going on? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. What do y'all got going on today? What is new? What is happening? I know I'm about to get into all kind of stuff today, right? Some people might get a little bit mad, but you know, it got to be talked about. Let's rock.
Black women's weight. If you want to see a war on somebody's weight, go over to some of these other races and see how strict their men are when it comes to weight. A lot of these other communities, the women know to keep their bodies under control and keep their weight under control because they men don't play. Black men have given grace for a long time when it comes to addressing black women's weight. They just now really coming out and talking about how dissatisfied they are with the weight of the women in the community. It's 2025 and a lot of y'all are still stupid enough to think that a man having sex with you means something, that it means that you're desirable, that it means that you're attractive. And because a lot of y'all are so male-centered, even though you lie and say you not, you hold on to extra weight just to keep that butt that you think that you got, right? A lot of y'all have been past thick, right? Nothing about you is thick.
Okay, so I'm going to give you my quick take on the war against black women and our weight, because I feel like it's getting out of hand. So here's the thing. Quite as kept loud as it is, the fitness industry is struggling. With people being able to go get surgeries, the weight loss shot, there's all of these things that aesthetically someone can go ahead and hurry up and get to appease them aesthetically. And the issue is with the fitness industry is aesthetics is half of y'all's reasons why you're open, because you have been using envy to ploy your business. Aren't you envious of how skinny I am, how good I look? Come work out with me and I can show you how to get these results. And so now folks can go somewhere else and go get their results, and now you're struggling and you don't know how to actually address wellness and whole persons. So what do we do when we're struggling in our business? We revert back to what we know has been used for centuries, years and years. I won't say centuries, but for years and years, which is shame. And who is your target for this week or for this month or for however long is fat black women. So you target black women and saying that we are the fattest and we lazy and all of these stereotypes that you can throw on us to shame us into coming into your gyms because you're struggling. But it's a lie, and it's a...
What part of it is a lie? I mean, y'all see all the knee surgeries going on. Why do they say anything to make themselves sound better? Ladies, we got a problem. I don't know what's so hard about saying that. I mean, why do y'all want the girls under y'all to do worse? I can't understand that. I just can't.
A lot is so many women, so many black women that got the gyms filled up. That's addressing all of their wellness.
What gym do y'all know where the black women got the gyms filled up? She said they got the gym filled up like as if they got it filled up like popcorn. I know you lying. Look, he said stampede. Frank said, man, been feeling that way. We just don't feel like talking about it until now. Think about this. A lot of guys feel this way. Y'all can't say nothing about it because what they do, they get on y'all and they'll get on y'all. They'll jump on y'all's head. That's why a lot of guys don't say nothing. Okay, your gym must be a restaurant. Okay, one thing I've learned when it comes to a lot of ladies getting together doing stuff, I mean, one thing they will do is a restaurant. But if you're, something's going on, somebody's going to help. You can't get no help if you keep saying ain't nothing wrong. You talking about somebody trying to shame you. Come on now. Like, what? It's no fun for me. Why would I do that? Look, Frank said it is a show called 600 pounds. Yeah, think about it. And they ain't got that for no reason. And there's tons of episodes on there. And you telling me that y'all just now getting an understanding of what's going on? Why can't nobody say nothing? Like, what is wrong with saying something? I mean, real talk.
To include self-care and holistic ways and all of the above. But you, Mr. or Mrs. Aesthetic, and the only thing that you have going for you is that you are skinny.
What you want, but I do not believe a woman who is...
Look, hold up. This is the lady, I think, that put TikTok on fire. This little young lady down here, little cutie pie right here, I think she was the one that really set it off. I think she was the one that kind of came to the forefront and was like, look, this was her right here. Hold on, let me change my layout real quick. Hold up. Let me change layout real fast. All right.
Out of shape deserves to be in a relationship. When it comes to love, there are rules one must abide by, and the first one is love thy neighbor as you love yourself. So if you cannot love yourself enough to make sure you are physically fit, emotionally fit, spiritually fit, baby, you are not qualified to love anybody else.
Now, this woman said if you're not physically fit, you don't deserve a relationship because it supposedly means you don't love yourself. That's not confidence, that's ignorance. You clearly haven't lived long enough. Some women aren't out of shape, they're worn out from giving birth, raising kids, working full time, caring for everyone but themselves. Life has hit them harder than any gym ever could. You don't know who's battling chronic pain, hormonal imbalances, grief, or depression. Some women are holding it together by a thread, literally, and here you are reducing their worth to a number on a scale.
Okay, well, think about this. If that is all true, okay, I'm not denying that. Don't you think you'll feel a little bit better if you was a little bit healthier? I'm just saying, maybe it's me. Don't you think it'll be a little easier on you since we're battling all that? I mean, all they're saying is, let's do something about it.
So before you speak from that pedestal of privilege, understand this. Love is not earned through abs or aesthetics. A woman's value isn't measured in inches. It's measured in resilience, sacrifice, and soul. And that's something your mirror would never teach you. So here's my advice. Humble yourself because one day life might hit you so hard. Your waistline won't save you. And when that day comes, I hope someone loves you enough not to judge you by your reflection.
Let me tell you something. That don't even make sense what she just said. What is that with all the excuses? Look, Frank G said they have a show, TLC, called 1,000 Pounds? You telling me they got a show called 1,000 Pounds now? 1,000 Pound Roomies. Both women are big. Oh man, that make my knees hurt. Even listening to that, like, listen to the excuses. This is crazy.
When people talk about black women being obese, I hate it because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We're moving, we're taking care of kids, but our food quality suffers. We are living in the Trump era. And look, those policies kill our people. You can't get access to good health care, good insurance. The research says that black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower, even when we're following the diet than our white women counterparts.
In the what in the Alabama is she talking about? And what Trump got to do with any of this? This don't even make sense. She put weight on race. What are you talking about? Like, that's nuts.
Comes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We're moving, we're taking care of kids, but our food quality suffers. We are living in the Trump era.
What does Trump got to do with anything? If anything, the food went up. It should be harder to buy certain food. Everything is up. If anything, if that's what you're using. I mean, if it's not on you, who is it on, ma'am? How can you fix something that you won't even say what's going on? How are you gonna fix it? You can't fix something that you're staying in denial of. I mean, make it make sense. That don't make any sense. If blood pressure is going up, if more people are having diabetes, if you go into a restaurant now, all the women, just take a look around. Everybody got their phone, they putting it up to their arm right now. Everybody has something going on, all dealing with health. So what's wrong with us talking about it? Why is it such a big deal? Why is it like, why are they throwing daggers back? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Man, we care.
And look, those policies kill our people. You can't get access to good health care, good insurance. The research says that black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower, even when we're following the diet than our white women counterparts. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
And if they are not a human. And and that's another thing I want to put out there in the air. I keep hearing people say, well, it's what they put in the food. You ain't got to eat certain food. You ain't got to eat it. So I don't want to hear like what you put in the food. Like, go buy something else. It's okay to say, hey, I messed up. Let me fix it. I mess up all the time. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Just acknowledge it. That's all we're saying. Like, look at the girls. Look at the girls. The girls are
be clear. A lot of the conversations surrounding Black women and their health, about how majority of Black women tend to be overweight, and how the conversation needs to be had about Black women taking their health seriously. I just want to state something. I wish the conversation was actually about health, but it's not. It's about thinness. If the conversation was only
See, listen to that. She said it is not about health, it's about thinness. No, it's not, ma'am. That has nothing to do with it. What are you talking about? Look, said they put racism in ho-hos. Her hoes. Look, seriously, don't think about it. Like, that's wild to me. Like, come on now. Yeah, and a lot of Black women talking about they don't like the Black men anymore. I'm gonna tell you right now, Black men have been the only ones that have been pretty cool and nice about it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you think Brad is dealing with a 400-pounder, a brown 400-pounder, you are mistaken. You are mistaken. That's all I'm gonna say. So while y'all talking about y'all dogging these men and these brown men, those are the only ones got y'all's back. And they're allowed to talk about stuff they don't like. I'm sorry. Y'all say everything under the sun y'all don't like about them. They can't say nothing about y'all? Nah, make that make sense. Come on now.
Overweight, and how the conversation needs to be had about Black women taking their health seriously. I just want to state something. I wish the conversation was actually about health, but it's not. It's about thinness. If the conversation was only about health, a lot more Black women would be more receptive to the conversation. But can we call a spade a spade? Y'all care about thinness more than you care about health. Instead of focusing on the size of our bodies, how about we focus on the quality of our food, the quality of our neighborhood and the access to good, nutritious food, the quality of our mental health. But no, you just care about if her body's big. That's all you really care about.
Actually, the thing they cares about if you're big or not is your needs. And actually, what do you mean you want more access to quality? You have grocery stores, you have farms. What do you mean? Like, I don't understand that. Like, why make excuses? It's not about being thin. It's about y'all going off when somebody actually address this conversation. That is the talk of it all. Addressing them, that's all.
And history will show you that our bodies are not going to fit in the category to European standards to thinness. So I wish you guys would really change the conversation surrounding Black women and their bodies, especially Black men talking about Black women and their bodies. It's extremely frustrating listening to you guys. Why are we held as such standards? And some of y'all are not even qualified to have these type of discussions to begin with. There's no nuance in your conversations.
Look, he said if healthy food sold well, it would be more widely available. You know what was left after we was all locked in the house? You know what was left at the grocery store? Fruits and vegetables. That's the one thing that was still on them shelves when you went to the grocery store. Tell me if I'm not lying. That was one thing that they did not take, okay? So when people say if we had access, we do have access to certain things. Is that we don't care. Let's just say we don't care. I'd rather we say that than give up any other excuse. And it's okay. Just say it so we can fix it. That's all I'm saying.
Black women and men attacking fat Black women for the way that they look. And me as a fat Black woman, I come to the internet and letting y'all know that, you know, our community does struggle with obesity due to white supremacy and poverty. Like this comment said, two things.
I know she is not in the front line of the victim Olympics. Did she just say poverty? Baby, you are not on a Native American reservation. What are you talking about? You have access. That is a lie. I'm gonna do a video one day. I'm gonna go buy some healthy food and I'm gonna go past some of the crazy fast food restaurants and we're gonna do a price check. Because I'm telling y'all, that is a lie they're putting in your heads when they keep telling y'all that we cannot afford any good food. We are in a state of laziness. We are lazy. We don't like to cook. We don't like to go to the store. But y'all don't even want to walk into the grocery store. So let's call it what it is. How you gonna fix it if you keep saying, well, I mean, y'all just messing with us, y'all. Ain't nobody messing with y'all. We all together. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like Frank said, do these women know they can die? Yes, they keep gaining weight. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. You know, everybody was all going crazy about that shot. Talking about they don't want to put that shot in their body, but you don't know what the blood pressure medicine is. You don't know what the diabetes medicine is. You are not a chemist. Okay, you're not a chemist. You don't mind putting those chicken nuggets in your body that don't go old for 10 years. They done found burgers and fries from fast food places that ain't never went bad. So, come on now.
This can absolutely exist at one time. It absolutely can. And instead, y'all see my fact-based evidence as excuses. Yes, humans can lack accountability for their own action. But who the fuck are you to try to hold another fucking human accountable for how they live their fucking life?
Ooh, that touched a nerve. My thing is, if it's not a problem, why are y'all getting angry? Where's the cuss words coming at? Why are y'all dropping F-bombs if it's not a problem? That's all I'm saying. Like, why? Why? I don't get it. I really don't. Why go off so hot and heavy?
Who are you? This obesity crisis that Black people are going through is a systemic issue. We have to get to the root of the issue, y'all. Systemic oppression. Like, we have to get to the root of
systemic oppression for who? I know when I need to lose 5 or 10 pounds, I know I just eat less and eat better. So how is, and I'm not rich, but I'm not rich at all. So how is it like, I'm not talking about we need to march down Washington for this problem. I know that's not what y'all sticking to. Is this what y'all doing?
That I've explained in many videos. I think it was like two or three videos, how white supremacy and poverty affect us. But these videos that y'all are making that's full of blatant hate does not help us. It does not. It is harming us. It harms us. Y'all can try to come up here in my comments and try.
So do she not think that going through the drive-thru a couple times a day, eating more calories and sugar and causing more inflammation in your body, do you not think that that hurts y'all at all? I mean, I'm just saying, is it me? Am I tripping? Because I mean, if nobody can tell y'all, right? If your mama can't tell you, your man can't tell you. I mean, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, it's already bad enough. Half y'all coming out the door, half dressed, in pajamas. Y'all got bonnets on. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You don't care. So now that we're talking about the health part of it, dealing with the men, right? And now y'all wanna smack fire out anybody's mouth that say something about it. I mean, come on now, make that make sense.
Try to humble me and hold me accountable all you motherfucking want to, but y'all are not gonna make me do shit. It's up to me to do what the fuck I gotta do. I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. Fuck are you talking about?
We know you ain't even comb your hair, so we already realize nobody's trying to make you do anything. But you're right. The truth does hurt. That's what it is. Think about this. Y'all even making y'all babies big like this. I just seen two 9-year-olds, another set. I think they were twins. They're both maybe 125 pounds, maybe 130 pounds at 9 years old. Huge. What chance are they gonna have to starting in this world when the mothers is feeding them like that?
Because if I could see a pan of your life, I bet there's plenty of flaws that you actually have that doesn't, hold an outside appearance. Y'all are weird. We have to stop this shit. I plan on helping my community with this obesity crisis once I'm able to. I absolutely will. Because
how's she gonna do that? We mean once you're able to. Ain't nobody asking you to reverse a spaceship into a parking spot. What are you talking about once you're able to?
Because the way that y'all come about it, y'all just want to get a key. Y'all just want to get some engagement. Y'all just want to get some likes because y'all are literally nobodies. It's sad and it's sick to see. And it's coming from our community. We are our own enemy. Thank you.
And she thought she ate with the little stinky thank you. Yes, you're your own enemy. You're your own enemy when nobody can tell you anything. I mean, come on. Nobody can say nothing. I mean, come on. Nothing. It's rude to ask somebody about their actions. Nobody being fake with me. Talk to me. You see me doing something, you don't like it, let's have a conversation. That's what it's called. It's called communicating. But this right here, this ain't good.
So I'm about to step on a lot of toes with this message, so I ask that you keep your shoes off for just a second. Just because you are a wife or a mother, that does not excuse you for not taking care of your body. To whom much is given, much is required. So you knew you were going to have more responsibilities when your face was in the pillow. Yeah, let's talk about it. So not only are you going to have to meet the needs of your significant other, you're also going to have to tend to your home. You're also going to have to run that business, work that 9 to 5, and also set a good example for those looking up to you. You do not get to make adult decisions then one from what's required to sustain that lifestyle. Being a parent is not a reward, it's a responsibility. So the quality of our children's life is determined by the examples that we set. So the fact that you decided to have a family or the fact that you decided to be in a relationship, that means you must be a little bit more intentional about the love that you give yourself. You cannot give love to everybody else and leave yourself depleted, especially if you have children looking up to you. They know what health is or the lack thereof by how you care for yourself. So to all those women out there who claim that they can't love themselves because they're busy, they have to take care of their family, you chose that. So the fact that you decided to.
And you know what? She had to say that because that's what all the women are saying. They're like, I gotta go to work. I gotta get kids together. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I mean, come on now. What was going on before when our grandmas, our aunties, our mothers was getting themselves together? Okay, they were coming out the door. They had clothes on. They smelled good. What are y'all doing? So what are y'all doing to where y'all are that busy where y'all can't take care of yourself at all? And I'm not asking nobody to be perfect at all. That's not what I'm saying. But when you just don't care at all, what is really going on with that part of it? How are we How are we in a situation where we just don't care at all? That's what I'm talking about. How is that a thing? To where if somebody can answer that, I'm just saying, like, come on. This is not about jumping on anybody's neck. This is about why can't you care? And we're not talking about hormones. We're not talking about if you sick. We're not talking about any of that type of stuff. Because, you know, that's all that I've been seeing is if you sick, or we're not talking about you. We ain't talking about you. We're talking about regular people, regular young ladies that got something to say about you saying anything about our weight. Like, why is that? But y'all ain't got no problem with calling these men short. You ain't got no problem with saying if he was just another foot taller. But they can't say nothing about y'all's weight. Why is that? I'm just saying, you can't get both. You can't do both. That's all I'm saying. You can't. I mean, ladies, I'm looking at it. What y'all think? Y'all all got this. We all got the same skeleton, pretty much. There's no such thing as big boned. I'm gonna throw that on there. Nobody's bones. I ain't never seen them find some fat bones before. And it's not gonna happen. It's never happened. So all that big bones and all that's a lie. That's a lie. Halle Berry and Lizzo probably got the same skeleton frame. Like, if something happened to them, they're not gonna be able to be like, oh yeah, that's Lizzo and that's Halle Berry. No, they're not, unless they are significantly taller than each other or something like that. Other than that, they're not gonna know. So I don't understand why y'all keep saying things like this. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then y'all get mad. Like, what is the madness about? That's the part I don't understand. Like, why get mad about it? How about do something about it? Did y'all not see these images of these girls over here? Hold up. Let me turn this volume down quickly. I want to talk about this. Like, look at that. They got no reason. They got no reason to be going around town like that. I'm sorry. And now it is like a badge of honor to be like this. When did it turn to a badge of honor where we just don't care? Like, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If they don't care, the girls under them ain't got no chance. There's no chance. Ain't no chance. You just don't care. Look at that. And maybe I can say a little bit at something extra that the men want to say that they can't say sometimes. But why? Like, what is the reason? What is the reason? There's no reason to be like this. I ain't talking to my sick people. I'm not talking to my older, elderly people. I am talking to these young girls. These girls right here, I guarantee it that she's probably about 33. It's about 33-year-old right there. I guarantee it. So, I mean, what? Are we supposed to, when is somebody supposed to say something? Before Kevin said something, nobody said anything about this. And y'all about bit his head off when he talked about it. And he should have. I actually seen women actually saying, dang, I didn't know it was a problem. Nobody's never said nothing to me about it until they seen Kevin talking about it. And why should he not talk about that? Are you supposed to just blow up until you get the 600-pound life? I mean, if I had a niece or something like that, I wouldn't. If I was this big, I would rather tell them, well, y'all don't want to be like this. If y'all, do what you can. But that ain't what we're doing. That ain't what we're doing. That is not what we're doing. And then I understand they make clothes in all sizes, right? I get they make clothes in all sizes. But see, but this is what society is doing to us, guys. They're making it seem like everybody can wear the same thing, right? And no, we can't. We can't. Everything don't look flattering on everybody. Just because they make it in that size don't mean that's great for you. And there's tons of stuff I can't wear either, okay? So I'm aware of that. Where did our awareness go? Where did that go? We just go and just click on and just put on anything we want to? Like, why is that? Why do we not have no decorum? Like where is the tact at? Like I'm serious. And you got to think, they actually planned this. They actually planned this group day to do this walkathon with these swimsuits on. Are you understanding what I'm saying? It's not about attacking anybody, but does that make you feel good? That's all I'm saying. There's no way that does, and I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. Weight is weight. A pound is a pound. That's heavy to get up in, to have to wake up. So I'm sorry. If y'all don't care, we care. We care. Like, why? Like, what? Because our culture has made it okay. This is what it is now. Women don't care. Like, what is next? Pajamas, bonnets, and you just letting yourself go. What's next? What's next? Would y'all like somebody not to speak on what's going on? I mean, how's that gonna help? Look, and she the thin one out the bunch, and everybody want to talk about skinniness. No,
Is aesthetics is half of y'all's reasons why you're open, because you have been using envy.
And what is up with all these little tattoos everywhere? I mean, baby, that's just a lot. You just scribbling all over your body for what reason? Please tell me why. If y'all can make it make sense, I'm sorry. That was just a lot. That was a lot. And maybe the mamas ain't gonna say nothing. The mamas ain't gonna say nothing. They don't even know what to say now. You know what a woman actually told me one day? She told me that she wanted to say something to her daughter. She said her daughter had gained like 75 pounds, you know. She's like 5'2" or something like that. And she said she actually said something to her daughter. You know, her daughter told her, "Mom, that's mean. It is your mom's job to keep you in order, young ladies. It's your mama's job. That is, the women over you have to keep you together. That's how it works. Just like when I see my aunties and stuff and my grandmas, they kept me together. They're going to ask you what you got on. They're going to make sure that you're doing good as far as your hair, your whatever you have on. They're going to make sure you're not hanging out. When did we get okay with just hanging out and just being all over the place? When did that make sense? That's all I'm saying. Like, make that make sense to me, because it doesn't at all. But y'all okay with it? Y'all don't mind going into this?
To ploy your business.
Her grabbing on her boobs. I guess somebody's mom. I bet you these are these parents right here walking down there. Like I said last time. Remember back in the day when you knew somebody might have been a stripper, but you wasn't for sure. Now it's a badge of honor to be a stripper. It's a badge of honor to be on OS. Like, when did we get that far?
Aren't you envious of how skinny I am? How good I look? Come work out with me and I can show you how to get.
And I don't know who this joke is right here. I don't they just had her come to the party and was like, just come join in or what? I'm confused. like for real.
Get these results. And so now folks can go somewhere else and go get their results, and now you're struggling and you don't know how to actually address wellness and whole persons.
Like, when did we lose it? That's all I wanted to say. When did we lose it? When did it go out of style to just be classy? Where's the class at? Where's the class at? And I guarantee it, these be the young ladies talking about some he better make $100,000 or more. I guarantee it, these be the ones. I guarantee they do. But what does he get? What does he get? You got a man, let's just say he paying 50% or he paying all of it, right? What does he get when he come home? This is what y'all giving him?
So what do we do when we're struggling?
You just don't care. That's all I'm saying. And anybody can be that size. I can be that size. If I did not watch what I ate, I would definitely be that size. That's what I want y'all to understand. So it's math. 1 + 1 will always be 2. It don't matter how far you take it. Don't matter. It always will be 2, guys. That's all I'm saying. Like, what is the big deal? Why is it that we don't know that? That's the part I don't understand. Why is it that we don't know that? That's all. We gotta watch out for all our babies, guys. Why they gotta suffer? You see that the cereal companies pulled their dyes out of their cereals. They said it was causing all kind of problems and different things with brains and cognitive disabilities and all kind of different things. I mean, what do? Do you fight against it? You see what it's doing to us. How you fighting something that you see that's causing us problems? That's the part that I don't understand. Like, I don't get that. If you see that's causing us problems, why are we going through that? That's all I'm saying. It's not about anybody picking with anybody or anything like that. We got to get that out of our heads when it comes to that. If not, how do we ever fix it? How do you ever fix that? That's all I'm saying. You got to let somebody say something to you. This goes down with discipline. Even when it comes to even how we talk to our men. I mean, this subject is making women cuss. Women are cussing right now. They are impure. They are cussing right now because they don't like what the men are saying. And that's just silly to me. What we cussing for? Like, what we mad about? We mad because somebody is trying to tell you to do a little something different? I mean, come on now. That's not cool. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. What if I'm looking for something? Hey, baby. Hold on, real quick, doing something real fast. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to get some things together real quick. All right, let's go over some of these videos. Let's see, hold up. Let me get that off of there. Hold up. Hold up.
Kendra.
Hi, baby.
How
Stay
you
in the light,
doing?
honey. Go to the light, baby girl.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's good right there.
Oh, this better? Okay.
What's your name, boo? Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.
Denise,
Denise, where you calling me from?
Michigan.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, what you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Do you have any kids?
I have one.
How old's your one child?
She'll be 10 on Monday.
Okay, you ever been married?
Yes, I'm divorced
When'd you get divorced?
in 2019.
Okay, and what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay.
You laughed at that, girl. What's up?
I'm laughing at the way you're responding, like your tone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had a little bit to drink. I'm sorry.
Okay, I knew it was something. That's why I was laughing, not at you being a Libra. We got Denise, Michigan, 33, Libra, a teacher, mom to a 10-year-old, is divorced. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
A grown man. Because right now I just been running into little boys and I can't take it.
Grown man. Okay, what else? Because that's what she picks.
Somebody that really respects me, because I deal with a lot of like disrespectful men, I don't know if they intimidated because, I'm just so awesome.
Is she playing? Okay. So they're usually intimidated, you feel? I don't know why women say men are so intimidated by you. Did she dig in her scalp and smell her hands? Did she just do the boo-boo fingers from her scalp? I'm just saying, that was weird. Yeah, she got to respect herself first. You don't respect yourself. Calling in to a show and you talking about you that you drinking. They're usually intimidated by you.
I think so. And I get called masculine. I don't like that because I'm independent. Why do I have to be masculine?
Okay. So you don't want any of those type of men?
No. Gaslighting me or just toxic or, narcissist.
Okay. She's probably all. So you look
things.
a certain way?
They need to take care of themselves. I'll say that. Watch what they eat, things like that. Just take care of themselves.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
He can make as little as 75K a year, but he needs to be good with saving, and he needs to have some type of like 401k and stuff like that.
She said as little.
He needs to be able to manage his money.
Okay, so 75K is the minimum.
Yes.
She said as little as 75K. Okay, big money.
You think that's big?
It's not that I think it's big. I think this is what I will say. Kendra is always scared to tell them what she really want to say. I'm gonna say it, baby. Most men make about $45,000, $50,000 a year. So when she says as little as $80,000, who do you think you are? I mean, this is what I be talking about. It's crazy. So I said, y'all, they expect the men to do so much. Are the women who I know 100K, I hear it all the time. 100K is not a lot of money. 75K is not a lot of money. And let me tell you something. If you feel that way because of your environments, then you are a blessed somebody. Because those are, whether you want to accept it or not, the average salary is below 75K. So if you live in a world where you are around these individuals that make that amount of money or more, and that is a major requirement for you and linking up with a partner, close the deal. Because I think I think people don't, I mean, social media got everyone thinking everybody makes a certain amount of money, and it's just not the case. So you are a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're around a lot of men that make 75K. Oh, they said teachers, you make 75K as a teacher?
I make a little under that. So, I would expect him to make around that or, more.
I understand. So are you, okay, I got confused. Because you said 75K is a lot of money. I thought you was making that or way more, the way you said it.
Oh, no, I was just saying it as like, okay, that's a good number, I think.
Okay. Okay.
If I want him to make, a little more than me and not feel intimidated by my low teacher salary,
I understand that. So I'm assuming, are you around men that make 75K or more?
I wouldn't say I'm around them. I would say that my field of work, I work with a lot of women, but there are like a few men that I guess make around that amount, but they're not really in my field of work. So.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is just a word of advice to all the women who have the 75K, 100K, those salary requirements. If that is your reality, close the deal. Learn those men and close the deal, because I know everyone thinks it's average. It's not an average salary. It's just not. So if you are a woman that's around, that's your environment, get off the phone with me, girlfriend. I mean, they do watch the show, but this is one step, but don't negate. And I say this to say, let me give y'all some game. Y'all know I live in California. Don't nobody care what you want. You can want a man who makes $250,000. It don't mean you're going to get it. And why does he got to make more than you? Like I keep saying, men have been grabbing women out the sewers and the gutters forever in diners. But all of a sudden, y'all make a little bit of money. And now y'all going to say, well, he better not talk to me if he makes under me. Why not? What's wrong with y'all? This is what's wrong with y'all. This right here. This is exactly what I've been talking about. California is really an exception, because in California, out of everywhere I ever lived, this is it's a beauty town, right? So I know I'm blurry. It's Instagram's fault for everyone telling me I'm blurry. So California, beauty is a currency, okay? So they're young girls, so I'll say in their 20s, some of them do it in their 30s, but a lot of girls in their 20s, beauty is their currency, and they use that currency to link with a wealthy man. That is their job. Their job is finding a man who makes a certain amount of money that is going to take care of them, just so y'all can know how the game is being played. Because I think, what's crazy? Like Albert said, 40 to 50 years ago, they never talked about how much money men made. Yeah, a lot of them was married then. Let's start there. And also, social media wasn't so big, so you didn't get to hear it all the time. Now you get to really hear how people are feeling right now. And my thing is, like, she said she's a teacher, so she's probably making anywhere from what $40,000 to maybe $60,000. And you on here talking about how all the men are intimidated about you. Give me a break. Like, this is what I be talking about right here. Like, nobody's intimidated by y'all. Guys, please tell them y'all are not intimidated by them, because for some reason they think that y'all are. A lot of women don't know that these high salary men, there's women she after that man, and that's her job. She in the gym, she in the environment, she's doing what she got to do, and that's the only deal she's trying to close. Just so y'all can know, okay? But back to you. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam, girl.
Huh?
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, you gotta see how I look, girl. Okay, hold on.
Why is there always something when it's time for the Kendra Cam?
Oh no, because I was in my bedroom. I kind of don't want everybody to see my room and everything.
So why would you call in? Well, you called me though, and you know how this show goes, right?
Yeah, I called you, girl. Hold on. Let me.
She look like she's hot and sweaty.
Hold on. Let me see, girl. Let me see here. I'm trying to get it in enough light too. Hold on.
We waiting.
Kendra, you know I was on your show before, girl.
I don't remember, honey.
I know I was bald head. I shaved all my hair off.
Go to the middle of the camera.
Oh, can you see me?
You're using the chair to block you, sweetheart.
Okay, hold on. You know I got a small apartment. I'm in Michigan now.
We're not worried about your apartment. Okay, we can see you, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you, girl.
We FYI, it's not a requirement to show your butt during the Kendra camp.
Oh, you know that's one of my greatest assets too, girl. Besides
Okay.
stuff, girl.
Okay. She want to show her greatest asset. Okay. When was your last relationship, sweetheart?
It's been about two years. Mm-hmm.
And we see why.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, it's been some weeks.
Okay, who's the guy you was with weeks ago?
Somebody that I feel like be playing games.
Was it a relationship?
No, a situationship.
Mm-hmm. So is that over?
I mean, it's not. It never started, I guess. Because it's not a real relationship. I guess I get what I need from that person and they get what they need from me. And
well, I guess I'm saying, if they hit you this weekend, are you down or are you done with that?
They hit me tonight, but I'm not going.
She's going.
Okay. Now, does he make $75K or more?
Nope.
So you know the man gonna say your man gotta make $75K or more, but you'll give it up to a man that makes less than $75K. That's what they
exactly.
That's my situationship. I mean, men will chase after women that's less or whatever, and do what they do too with somebody that's just somebody they just want to have fun with, I guess. So,
well, it's different because men in that case is probably paying. So sometimes their money requirement for the men, unless he's trying to get your money. Money. I don't think any man wants a broke girl, so we'll stay there. But a man that's really concerned about your money probably wants your money. So I know a lot of ladies don't want those men. But a man who truly has money, he don't really care what the woman makes.
Let me clarify this. Yes, a man does not care a lot of times how much a woman makes. He doesn't want anybody that's not doing anything. He doesn't want nobody that's living off of him. And that's what we're coming to right now. I think we've seen a lot of 30 and 40-year-old women who think men are going to come in paying 100% of the bills. Okay? That's not going to happen. When you're seeing a lot of women, even on social media, them couples have built their way up. They started with each other. He didn't meet Rhonda when Rhonda was 45 and came in and just started paying bills. That's not how that went. So I wish people would clarify that more.
Yeah.
So it'll be different in that accord. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, honey?
3 flaws? I'd say I got a little bit of a temper, I think, but it takes me a lot to get there. But I still feel like, once I get there and blow up, I just, kind of shut down.
Okay.
Go ahead. What was you gonna say?
No, you go ahead. I cut you off. My apologies.
I could be better with communicating. Like I said, I'll shut down, especially if I don't, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to talk. I'll shut down. Something else, I need to work more on my relationship with God because I feel like that's why I'm having these problems.
I think
I need to work on my relationship with God.
Okay.
That's number 3.
Okay, none of her fault.
Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a good person, I'm independent, I'm a good mother. I can give to them, I feel like I bring a lot to the table. I can, okay. I can bring some words of wisdom. I can bring love. I can bring those things,
Okay.
A word from God, we can pray together. We can cook together. We can whatever,
Okay, well, let's do it then.
I'm talented, Kendra. I'm really talented, girl. I'll be singing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl, give us 10 seconds. Only 20 seconds.
Ain't nobody about to listen to whatever she's talking about. Look, Albert said my money isn't just sitting around waiting for exactly. Y'all's money is not sitting around just waiting on a woman to come use it up. Do y'all not know that there are tons and tons and tons of TikTok lives? I ain't found them on YouTube yet, but tons and tons of women sitting on there telling women how they can seduce a man and how they can become sugar babies. And these are grown women. And I don't know if y'all know these ladies, but sugar babies, quote unquote, are normally like 18 to like 22 years old. And this is the thing, y'all wanting that type of treatment. Y'all wanting that type of OF treatment. And it's not going to happen. I'm sorry, it's not. Nobody has money sitting around ready to give to Sandra. They don't. I'm sorry. They need to stop lying to these girls.
20 seconds. Let's see. No. Woo! You know, put me on the spot.
I don't know why she letting her sing.
If you could read my mind, you'd know I'm for real this time. I've been made a fool so much. Tell him scared to fall in love. Please don't be a fool like the rest. Give me 100%. Show me that the others wasn't for me. And you'll be sure to get the best out of me.
Okay, so good. Okay.
That's my girl, Jasmine Sullivan. I love her.
You sound good, girlfriend. All right, so we got Denise, Michigan, 33, Libra, is a teacher, mom to a 10-year-old, is divorced. Why'd you get divorced?
Child. We just wasn't on the same page. We were young, Kendra. We wasn't on the same page.
She should have stayed with
him. He was going this way, I was going this way. You know, I was trying to finish school and, you know, work on me, and we just, yeah.
Okay, all good. Are you one of the Kendra G singles?
Why do all women say they trying to work on herself? They all be like, I was trying to work on me. So you telling me that you can't work on you while you with somebody? Why do women say that? They always be like, I lost myself when I was with him. Like, what is that about? Okay, like, yeah, she probably cheated. She probably did cheat. I don't doubt it. You know, women are bigger cheaters than men. Like, we don't know that. Women cheat more. Women cheat way more. Just that men, you know, y'all get caught a lot. That's all. But women cheat. A lot of people's babies ain't their babies. That's all I'm gonna say. Killer said that they all say the same thing. They all do. They all be like, well, you know, I was tired. I just wanted something new. I wanted to do something else. Like, give us a break. What ain't new? What do you mean? Like, you should have stayed with the father of your child. Point blank period. That's the only person gonna listen to those terrible lyrics that you just sung. And Kendra be wanting to pump them up. you know she do. She be pumping them girls up. And for what? For what? I don't get it.
In our business, we revert back to what we know has been used.
Hold up, guys. I gotta go find something else. Hold on real quick. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, stay with your hey, your husband, ladies, is not when you get out here in these streets after your divorce, after you separate, it's gonna be a competition. Y'all sitting at the table, you're literally auditioning. So why this whole debate is going on about why people want to say something about Black women's weight? Do y'all not realize when y'all divorce these men that y'all filed for, that y'all got to get back out here? And a lot of times the men still be looking nice. Y'all done adapted to become more lazy. Y'all in pajamas. Y'all not fixing y'all hair. Y'all in bonnets. Y'all adapted a smart mouth on a lot of occasions. So, I mean, what are they supposed to do with that when you're doing all of that? That's all I'm saying. So Why not stay with the father of your children or your husband? Because see, they love you in a different way. They do. They love you in a different way. So that's all I'm saying. Like, that's your best bet. I don't care what nobody is saying. So don't be letting, social media got y'all pumped up. Y'all be ready to leave, take the dog, take everybody. A lot of y'all don't even make enough money to even leave. But y'all still want to leave because what y'all say, I gotta go find myself. And again, where do y'all lose yourself at? To where y'all gotta go find yourself. That's all I'm saying. I'm just curious. Like, what is that about? Hold up, I'm looking for a video. I'll be right back. Like, I don't get it. Make that make sense. And y'all get on here. Like, what do y'all think is waiting out here for y'all? That's all I'm saying. Like, what's out here? There's nothing. Nobody's gonna love you more a lot of times than your husband. He chose to marry you. That's all I'm saying. And y'all get out here, then y'all be wanting child support and everything else on the side. And y'all gotta realize when y'all be wanting child support, when y'all be wanting child support and all that stuff, like that takes away from everybody's mouth. That's all I'm saying. So say what you want. I'm only gonna tell you the real. That's all I'm saying. Now look at this. This was crazy.
Not from 63rd. Not from 63rd.
Hey.
Not from 63rd.
Oh. Girl, sit down. Wait, no, hold on. Sit down.
Sit down. See, that's the shit Ben was talking about right there.
I was gonna say,
Lord Jesus.
Okay, Ebony.
Ma'am.
How you feeling, girl? Now you're not from Chicago.
No, I'm from Chicago.
Oh, you are from Chicago. That's right.
I am from 63rd.
Okay.
Hi, Ebony. Hi, Miss Kendra.
How are you? Ebony, what part of Chicago you represent, girl?
I'm from the South Side, baby. I'm from 63rd.
63rd in the building. That's what I'm talking about. All right, how old are you, Ebony?
I'm 39. I'll be 40 this year in October.
Okay. Ebony, 39. How many tattoos you have? I can see one.
How many? I want to say at least 10. I get a tattoo for every place that I live.
You live 10 places?
So far, yeah.
Really? Okay, what's going on with that?
Well, I used to be a military spouse, so we moved around a lot. So, and then the first time I left Chicago was in high school, and I moved to California. So I've been moving around since high school.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of times military spouses, they be cheating while that man is off fighting, fighting for our safety. A lot of times they be out cheating.
Okay, so you got a tattoo representing the city, or just every time you got to a city?
Every time I got to a city, I got a new tattoo just to commemorate each place that I've been.
Okay, girl. Well, you could have just ate the food instead.
I do that too.
All right. So, Ebony, do you have any kids?
I am a mom. I do. I have a daughter. She's 18, so I don't consider her a kid.
Okay. Have any humans come out of your vagina? I got.
Yes, ma'am. I am a mom.
Okay. So you have been married, correct?
I've been married. Yes, I was married for 18 years. Actually, my 20-year anniversary would be on the 18th of this month. So July 18th.
Hey,
so when you
would have been my 20-year.
When did you get divorced?
January 22. What, a year ago, year and a half ago?
Why did y'all get divorced? I mean, you almost made it to 20 years. So that means you got divorced after what?
17 years? People grow apart. I think our marriage did everything we needed to do in it. We raised the kid. We retired him from the military. We moved around. We traveled. We went as far as that marriage could go.
Okay. So, all right. And what do you do now, Ebony?
I live life, Kendra.
How you pay your bills?
Don't worry, the bag is secured.
You a king.
She definitely
I live pretty good. I live within my means, so I'm good there. But no, I do a lot of freelancing. I have a lot of time on my hands, so I do whatever I want.
Ooh, How? Moving that cocaine.
No, ma'am. Everything I do is legal. I actually just finished the solar installation course, so now I can install solar panels on your house, baby.
Okay. Well, Ebony, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for somebody who want to have some fun. Like, I'm in the second part of my life. I'm done with all of the planning. I'm not trying to build with you.
You imagine doing 19 years with this woman, and she on Kendra G time. I'm looking to have some fun. like what in the bar bimbo babble is she talking about? And you right, she probably does have that poor man's pension. This is terrible.
I expect you to come with things already. I'm secured. I want to add something to your life, and I need you to add something to my life, whatever that is at this point.
Ooh. All right. And what's the deal breakers?
Liars, people with poor time management, people with young children. I'm not looking to be a mom a second time. So if your kid isn't around my kid's age, I don't know what we're supposed to do together.
Okay. And so you're done with having kids?
No, not small children, no.
No, I'm saying you're done with having kids. You don't.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm done with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that part of my life's over.
Do you want to get married again?
I used to say no, Kendra, but I'm not gonna take that away from the person who falls in love with me. Plus, the first time I did it, I was so young. I didn't get the wedding and all the stuff that I wanted the first time. So I'm not going to say no.
Okay, you're open-minded.
And plus, now, it's nothing a prenup won't fix.
Well, speaking of prenup, do he got to make a certain amount of money?
He doesn't. He just needs to be able to manage his life well and provide a good life for us. I don't care what that looks like.
She ain't got no money requirement. Well, let's see Ebony in person. Ebony, come on down so we can see all these tattoos too, girl.
She already got somebody's money.
Come on down, Ebony.
In that interview, I didn't really know how you got your income. So how you make money, Ebony?
How do I make money? I don't make money, Kendra.
How do you get money to pay your mortgage or rent?
I am an alimony recipient.
Oh. Now we get it.
Oh, no.
We were trying to figure out where the money came from.
Oh, no.
Why, Zach?
Lord,
what's wrong with that?
No. Oh, Lord.
What's wrong with that, Zach?
Hey.
Why,
Lord.
Zach?
She ain't finna get married and mess up her check. Oh, Lord.
Nothing.
It ain't happening.
You see what I'm saying? See, she got a little bit of money from her first marriage. You see, she talking about nothing prenup don't fix. When men talk about getting a prenup, y'all be wanting to claw their eyes out. Y'all be wanting to claw their eyes out. But it is not the same, ladies. It's not the same. Okay? Look, she will get a second divorce if she get married again. Oh, yeah, she's going straight to divorce. Yeah, she's getting divorced. Like, who asked for a divorce after 19 years? She talking about they grew apart. Who grew apart? Your legs, or did y'all grow apart? Because there's a difference. That's all I'm saying. There's a difference. And she on here laughing. This somebody's dad. She laughing at.
Wait a minute.
It's paperwork for that.
So how does that work? Does that mean you can't get married? And if you get married, you won't get your money?
Well, technically, it's an age limit. It's a time frame. But we got time, sir. We ain't getting engaged tomorrow.
Ooh! Well, ladies, did she do it right? The ladies are saying she did it right.
Hell no.
Okay. So what is the challenge you're having when it comes to dating in Chicago?
I'm just new to it, y'all. I ain't been out here, and I heard it's tarnations and things in the pool.
Yeah, she's probably one of them.
I haven't been out here, so I don't know.
She hasn't been out here.
Other thing is with the men, they working so hard, they don't know how to have fun.
Because they got to pay alimony.
Zach, how you feel a way about this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no way I'm paying alimony. You just twerking on stage at Kendra G. Say, I'll be damned. My check going over here for you to twerk on live.
Yeah, could you imagine this man has got up on these Mondays and Tuesdays through Friday and went to work, and she is on a dating show twerking. Like, that's insane.
Be all happy and shit.
Don't have to pay alimony.
Don't have to pay alimony. Okay, listen.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Ooh, it's cheaper to keep her. We have the Kendra G Singles Live card game coming out in next month in August. Here's your question. What's a non-sexual act someone can do that turns you on?
Ooh, plan a day.
Plan a day.
Like the whole day, from wake up to end to all the things.
Yeah, because you ain't got no job because your ex-husband paying for you to just do whatever you want to do. So he can plan a day.
Please tell me what to do today, sir. I am ready.
Tell her what the whole.
So not a day. She said a whole day. So you telling me that somebody got to plan a whole day for a day? Girl, that's crazy. And she don't see nothing wrong with it. And Kendra, for real, pumping her up. She pumped her up. And the audience all happy. The audience was happy when she said she got alimony.
Day open.
The whole day open.
We can start at 5 a.m. courtesy of the ex-husband. I don't know, Zach. She might have did it right. I think a lot of ladies wish they could have this package.
That's true.
Let's show Ebony's profile, man.
Y'all show us some love.
Here's Ebony. So for the men in the building, this is Ebony's name on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
Ebony sound like a red flag, gentlemen. I'm sorry. That is a whole red flag right there. Like, if you ain't never seen one, that's what it looks like.
You can send her a message or shoot your shot. Ebony Rose right here.
Kendra.
Yes.
She got fun time, no commitment.
So you know what that mean? You know what that mean? She open at all times of day and night. Just imagine if this was your ex-wife, the mother of your kids, on there.
Do y'all see that? Fun time.
I ain't got time for that.
She ain't got time for
Oh my God.
I want the fun.
She been okay. You know what? How many people have been married or divorced? Okay. Now I can't speak for all, but sometimes after a woman gets divorced, she's not trying to get locked back up into that situation.
Girl, we outside.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Ebony, y'all.
I ain't never seen a whole group of people that's so happy about being broken. What do you mean make some noise for Ebony? Like, she just came on here and embarrassed her whole family. Like, do they know she just embarrassed her whole family? The Killer Mike said they do not know that men can hear them now. And this is the thing. They can. Ladies. So y'all, while y'all sitting up on here talking about you outside, I guess she's saying she outside because Cardi B made a song that I'm going to need ladies. Ladies, I need y'all to hear this. Whichever one of y'all is on this page that does not say anything, it's okay. Cardi B is rich, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to act like y'all got some sense, okay? Y'all following celebrities and these rich people, and y'all don't realize they don't care about nothing. Tracy Ellis Ross don't care about nothing. She rich. Her mama, Diana Ross, she don't care if she ever land anywhere. A lot of us need to land somewhere. So don't be following these, don't follow these rich socialites. They gonna keep you single. They gonna keep you single. And I'm gonna tell you right now, considering seeing all the women, the black women that just got let go and layoffs and different things like that. Look, we all need each other. All that boss chick mentality and you don't need nobody. Oh, it's gonna be a cold winter, baby. A cold winter. So while Kendra's slapping her up and high fives and this and that ain't cute. That's not cute. And then when y'all want to leave, y'all leave y'all's husbands. Y'all leave y'all husbands and y'all don't be caring about the kids. Y'all just be like, oh, they gonna be okay. They be all right. The woman be like, I'm unhappy. Like, what do you think that's what's gonna happen to you, the kids, when you rip them away from their dad? And while you going out the door at nighttime, being a midnight woman. It's gonna affect them. Because y'all, all of y'all be like, well, I'm just not happy. Have you ever thought maybe you're not happy because you're just not a happy person and you ain't got good energy? A man does not just bring you happiness. You gotta make that yourself. You gotta make that yourself. And how do just take somebody's money like that you've been with that many years. That man probably on a whole struggle right now. I'm just saying, like, I don't think people realize that. And you know how society is. Society don't care about what men feel. They don't care if they suffering, even though men's suicidal rate is 80%. So I don't think people realize a lot of times when men get divorced, they go through it. Like a lot of times they don't return. Like they don't return. While women are throwing divorce parties, men are sitting there in pure suffrage. A lot of times kids be mad at them because they listen to whatever the mom tells them. Whatever the mom relates to them about their father, a lot of times kids buy into that. And that's another thing. Y'all need to quit talking to y'all kids about y'all's problems. And I know ladies, y'all do that a lot. Y'all talk about their dads when y'all divorcing them. Y'all have them conversations. They don't need to have them conversations. All they gonna do is grow up and they gonna hate men. They gonna hate men. That's all I'm saying. So don't have those conversations. The kids, they don't have anything to do with that. They don't. Y'all, I'm telling y'all making y'all kids little mean little demons. I done seen women. I done seen teenage girls, arms folded up, mad at their dad. I'm like, what are you mad at your dad for? Like, both of your parents are adults. That's not cute, ladies. That's all I'm saying. Like, seriously. And then you wonder why your daughter don't have a relationship with her dad because you already told her that her dad was so wrong and he so this and he so that. Now she don't more. And that's not her place. She's a kid. That's not her place to lay judgment on her father. I mean, I don't understand. And this is out to the grown women. You can't be mad at your dad because of the way that you thought the relationship went with your mom. You might not know your mom. It's like you might not know your dad all the way. I always tell people you got two different times that you know your parents. You know them differently when you're a kid, and you know them another way when you become an adult. You honestly do. You honestly do. So I don't know why people don't understand that. It's just like when people's fathers go off and they have more kids. Say the father go and he gets remarried, and now his first set of kids are mad at the second set of kids or kid. It's like, yeah, your parent, they're more mature now. They might have more money. They might be able to do things. They might be able to communicate better. Like, and I know grown people who be mad at siblings because they feel like their father or their mother was a better parent to them. And hey, it happens. But that's part of life. I always tell people, siblings can grow up in the same house and y'all all can have a different reflection of your mother. Like, real talk. It's like looking at ocean. Everybody look at the same ocean and everybody can describe it a little differently. So don't jump off the deep end when it comes to a lot of times with these parents. Y'all gotta quit making y'all's daughters mad at their fathers. That ain't cute. Ain't nothing cute about that. That's all I'm saying. And you notice when you meet a woman and she ain't got nothing good to say about her father, whoo, that's a flag. She ain't got nothing to say. Like, she don't like him at all. Like, she can't stand him. And not only does she not like him, like, she really goes in on her father. She goes in on her father. That's not good. That's really bad. So that's all I'm saying. That's a whole sign when they doing that. When they do that you ain't got a chance. You don't have a chance if they talk ill about their father, the one that gave them life, unless it was something he really did. And you know the type of things I'm saying that he could have did, but if he didn't do none of those, it was just he broke up with her mom. And then when we realized your mom probably filed. Your mom probably filed the divorce. Your mom probably filed the divorce and you mad at him. Make that make sense. And I don't care who you are. You need to know who your parents is. Unless they crazy. How you gonna know who you are if you don't know who your parents are? I mean, that's a real talk. If you can't have conversations with your parents, or at least know who they are sometimes, you know? And don't be wrong, some people never had a chance to know their parents. But if you got a chance, no, I mean, shoot, that tells a lot about you sometimes. Learn your parents, even if you don't like them sometimes. You might be able to find out things that you don't want to run into. And hey, genes is strong, so the things you don't like about your mother and your father, they come back to you sometimes. So don't never think that it doesn't, because sometimes it does. So remember, ain't none of us too big, or you know what I mean, to think that we are so much better than our parents. Sometimes we might do it differently. But please believe me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold up, I'm bringing up some more stuff. Hold on, give me 1 second. Stay with me. That's all I'm saying. I just talked to a person today, and they were talking about how their daughter don't like them and different things like that. And I'm like, that's because of the mom. It's whatever the mom puts in a woman's head sometimes, you know? Hold up, who is this joker? Let's check this one out.
Some good light.
I'm trying. I've been trying for years.
Hey, Mona.
How are
you? Girl.
I don't got my eyelashes on. I just got done cooking. Please don't judge me.
Oh my God, the last girl had a ring lit. Where you calling me from?
I am calling you from Orlando, Florida, but I'm from Rochester, New York.
I was gonna say, you from Cincinnati? Because she was in Cincinnati. Is that a popular thing?
Oh, the lit?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Let me see how many tattoos you got, girl?
A lot.
Don't have your head cut off. Okay, what's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Londa. They call me Lolo.
Lolo.
Lolo. I stay low.
How old are you, Lolo?
38.
38. And what do you do for a living?
I am an RBT. I'm a registered behavior therapist. I work with
a registered what?
Behavior therapist.
Behavior therapist?
Yes, ma'am. I work with kids with autism. So say, for instance, if you had a kiddo that has autism, they don't know how to say hi, mom, or you tell them no, and they get behavior, I will teach them how to respond, blah, blah, blah. Show you the ropes.
I think it's a woman.
And you're calling us from where again, honey?
Orlando, Florida.
They said Lolo is funny. Orlando, Florida. Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am.
You ever married?
Yes, I did. That's a long story, but yes, back in 2016 when I was a correction officer.
So when did you get? Did you marry somebody in jail?
No. I met him. Long story. I met him. I talked to God one day coming from a Taco Tuesday, and I said, God, send me a husband, blah blah. Then I met him a week later, child, and you know the devil hear your prayers too. So I didn't even know the man. I was trying to be on YT time, like. Then he asked, "Hey, do you want to get married?" He said, "You got your stuff together. I got my stuff together. Let's get married." And I just did it, child.
You felt like that was God answering your prayer?
I said the devil also listened to your prayers.
Okay. How long did you guys stay married for?
We was in the house for 30 days, and he had to go. I found out he had so many kids.
How long did you know before you got married?
No judgment zone, all right? No judgment.
We're gonna judge, but maybe don't tell us.
3 weeks.
Girl.
You married somebody in 3 weeks that you did not know. I bet it's a lot of stuff that y'all know about each other. What is wrong with people?
Girl, why'd you marry a man after 3 weeks?
I just wanted to do something. It was like on your bucket list type thing. I don't know.
She definitely dated the inmates. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She definitely dated the inmates in there. I guarantee it. She definitely was. Like, you can't tell me she wasn't.
They did.
But you know what? This is how I do feel that people think about marriage. I really do think people play with marriage. I don't think a lot of people, I think people want the fantasy of marriage. I don't think a lot of people want the reality of marriage. Because there ain't no way in hell You meet somebody in 3 weeks, you marry him.
Yeah, you're right. But I did.
Okay, now this is the last question. We'll move on because I'm curious. How many kids you find out that he had?
15. And he was on child support, back child support.
Oh, I know why you married him in 3 weeks. He's putting it down on you. He was putting it down on you in that bedroom.
Nah.
He wasn't putting it down on you in the bedroom when you married him in 3 weeks?
Yeah, I know, Kendra, I know.
How many kids did you think he had?
2.
What? How did you find out he had 13 more kids plus the 2?
Just doing research. As I said,
he told you he had 2 kids and he had 15 kids.
Yes. He had 1 Chinese, 1 white, 1 black. I'm not kidding you. 2 sets of twins. It was crazy.
Like her.
Wait a minute.
Great.
So what happened? You Google. I gotta know. How did you find out about the other 13 kids? Like, what? Walk me down how you marry a man that you knew for 3 weeks who told you he had 2 kids, and then in a month you found out he had 15 kids. What did you do? What happened?
Again, I just do my research. The more people he bring me around, so I don't have any family or friends in Orlando. So the more he have roam me around people, I'm just, manipulating, trying to figure out some stuff, trying to listen and act like I didn't know something, and I bring something up, go through the phones, stuff like that.
Did he admit to it?
Yeah, afterwards, yeah.
Okay, now I want to know, so when you met him, was it his idea to get married?
Yes, he asked me.
Okay, so when y'all got divorced, was it like an annulment because it was only 30 days?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all still stay in contact?
No, I haven't seen that man in years.
Okay, last question, and I promise I'll leave you alone.
Crazy.
How many women did he have 15 kids by? What?
11. I know I do.
I didn't hear you. That's baby crazy. Mama number 1. She, to me, gets the most grace because she was the first. She
right.
Ain't know.
You correct.
Baby mama number 2, I'm going to give you slight grace because you probably thinking he had 1 baby with her. It didn't work out.
And that's the twins. That was the twins.
Baby mama number 3 and up, that's some bullshit. Okay? Baby mama number 3 and
you know
up,
he don't know their name.
I don't understand. I don't understand when you meet the man and he got 2 kids by 2 different women that he did not be with, that you thought your vagina and baby mama number 3 was going to be the different vagina. Baby mama number 4, you crazy. You're just crazy. Baby mama number 5 to 11 is on crack. And that's just what it is. She's on drugs. She's not in her right mind. She don't know. I don't think baby mama number 4 to 11
right.
speak English. I don't think she could read. I don't think she could write. I don't think
she look a little crackish.
She know her ABCs. Because how the hell you gonna explain to me this man already got 3 women he got kids with? Mm-hmm. Now I'm happy you understood because you was about to be number 12. But you would have been a wife, but you would have been number 12.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. I got out of there quick.
Can't nobody be invited to those kids' parties. Just you and your brothers and your sisters. You can't invite no friends. Don't you go to damn school and invite somebody. You got 10 brothers and sisters, and that's your birthday party. Nope, none of your kids. You be.
Crazy thing is, she thinks it's hilarious that she almost married this man, and she looks a little crackish herself. So I mean, both of them was gonna get a terrible deal. Sounds like and looks like.
Class in the kindergarten. Oh, can I come to your birthday party? My mama said nobody from school can come because I got 9 brothers and sisters, and she got to feed all of them. So my birthday parties are just for my brothers and sisters. Can nobody come? Can nobody that ain't my brother or sister come to? What the hell? You got to rent out Chuck E. Cheese.
You're right.
Let's continue. All right, I had a moment. All right, back to you, Lolo child. You had a story, girl. I'm sorry, I was invested. I was
That's not me,
invested,
each other when
girl.
they get grown.
It's
They
all
date
right.
All
each
right,
other.
so he's done. So
That's
you was
terrible.
girl. How about this? You ain't never been married. Next time somebody asks you,
I try to be honest. I try
now
to be honest.
sometimes you got to nod. Now listen, I believe. Let me tell you something. You're gonna have to win this game in life, and sometimes now that's a fair lie. It was only 30 days, child.
Yeah.
It technically was an annulment.
Yes, it was.
Move forward. You ain't never been married, child. Ooh, child. All right. Lola, Orlando, Florida, registered behavior therapist, 38, no kids, works with kids with autism.
That was crazy. A lot of women who be in them psychology jobs and they be therapists and different things like that. Like some of them be the most craziest ones. They be the most craziest ones. She is on her laughing that this man did not tell her about 13 kids. Didn't he say he had 2?
What's your zodiac sign?
Crazy.
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. All right, girlfriend. What kind of man you looking for?
I am looking for an OG. You know, one of the ones that used to be in the streets, but not in the streets no more. They build up a life. They got a business. Fly, funny. Just know how to mentally mind.
Right.
You know?
You want a man that can mind F you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She a whole head case. She a whole pain freak. This is what I call pain freak right here. She looking for some pain. She looking for somebody to do her wrong. She looking to go chase after the call. That's crazy. This is a grown woman.
Ooh, okay.
Cornball. I don't like cornballs. I don't like lanes.
What is cornballs, y'all? Y'all be.
You know, kill me when women say they don't like cornballs and lanes. What do you think a lame and a cornball is? And they don't want you. They do not want you. Why she talking about she don't want lames and cornballs? Look, fellas, if any women out there call y'all lames or cornballs, be happy that they not checking for y'all. Cause could y'all imagine bringing this home?
Acting like men with pay stubs is cornballs, y'all. Y'all want them to come with a gun in the pocket.
No. Men with pay stubs is not cornballs. No,
I don't think so either. But I challenge. What do y'all consider cornballs? Because cornballs might be the good men that y'all keep passing up for the thugs.
As in, he acting like something he's not type of thing. You understand?
Okay, yeah, I consider that corny too. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I consider that corny too. Okay, fair enough. What are your deal breakers?
Liars, and liars. I can't stand it. I turn into a whole different person. Like a mental picture. I turn into a whole different person. Just don't lie to me. I'm an open book. So, I mean, why not? I'm the type of woman, if we in a nice relationship.
Did she just say she turns a whole different person as if she's Teen Wolf? What do you mean you turn? I turn like, and you work in the mental field, and you talking about just don't lie to me. I turned like what?
You want to?
Well, I can't hear you. Oh, what happened? She left. I think someone called her.
You might call me on Instagram, my ex, but it's all right.
What? Yeah. The one you was married to?
No, ma'am.
Oh, child, that would have been so funny. Why your ex call you on Instagram? You don't got your number no more?
I guess he got an Android. He's an older guy. He don't know what to do.
Oh, he said you about to find a new man. He said, nah, I want that vagina back. She can't get that good vagina to nobody else. Let me call her and interrupt the show. I'll be damned if somebody else have a child. Woo, child, you got the man use. I don't even know how to use the Instagram phone. How you use the Instagram phone? You can call people on Instagram? That's some bullshit. I don't want that feature. You shouldn't be able to call me on Instagram. You can call people on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why they both acting like they slow? I'm not Kendra pumping up this lady. Why she pumping her up? Like this is what women do to other women. Just pump them up for no reason. This lady should not be pumped up at this moment. We gotta bring Shane back. I'm sorry, we do.
He does it, but he does it.
Can't turn it off. I don't want none of y'all calling me on no damn Instagram. That's an invasion of privacy, child. Sit your ass in the comment section. How you call people on Instagram nowadays?
He got my number, all 3 phones. He got all 3 phones and still calling.
Because he saw you with Kendra G. He said, ooh, I can't let this one Get away. She looking for somebody now. Let me know. I want her to know I'm back. Please.
I don't see anybody missing that.
He said he wants you back. He interrupted you on the show. He didn't even want you to talk to me.
Right. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me
I don't want you no more, sir. Okay. When was this ex? Recent?
Yeah, I dated him from 2018 to
now.
Probably like 2 years ago, I think.
Okay, so it's 2 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so let's try to move forward with Lola. So did I get what kind of man you're looking for? I don't think we got to the first question.
Yeah, ma'am. I said
you
OG.
You did tell me. That's how we got to the liars. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Just handsome. You know, I like dark skin because I already know black and berry sweetie juice from, but I could take her.
She doing all those city girl for the streets with the hand claps and the hand movement. She is too old to be moving like that. And she talking about she want an OG. If she don't grow up.
Red. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
You know how them men look when they just coming out of, don't say it because I said I was a CEO, but you know how them men be looking when they just came out of prison? They just came out of prison, muscles, big arms, big chest, a little pudge.
What I say? I told y'all she was dating inmates. I'm telling y'all, she was in there. She's bringing them cigarettes. I'm telling you, she looked like the type. Look at her. You know she was in there. She was telling you, she's probably in there fighting with the other correctional officers. I guarantee it.
I mean, you can rub on.
That's the man. You want the man that just did some jail time?
No, I just want the structure of that. That's it. That's nice. But other than that,
you can't get jail bodies without going to jail. Like they don't get jail bodies out in the gym. You literally got to do time to get the jail body.
I don't want an inmate. I promise I don't want an inmate. No.
Okay. So that's her body preference. Money. She make a certain amount of money.
No. I just don't want him to be broke. I'm spoiled, so I just don't want him to be broke.
Okay. Is she spoiled? I'm just curious. Why women say I'm spoiled? How you spoiled? Like, what actually makes you spoiled? And you tell me you don't want him broke. I mean, who's not to say that you're not broke?
Let's do the Kendra can.
So what happened is, I got, that house dress you put on when you be cooking and cleaning. That's what I got on. It's inside out. So y'all better not judge me in these.
It's inside out. We can see through it.
No,
man. Judging.
Yeah, you can't see, but it's just inside out. It's a house dress.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Woo! That's why the ex called you. That's why he said she goes to the Kendra can. They're gonna see that body. Let me interrupt this show.
And it's real. No, nothing.
That's why the ex called y'all. He said, "Get off that phone." All right. What was your last relationship?
The one that I just called.
Oh, he's the last guy too. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
You know what's crazy? Kendra be pumping these women up just because they got a butt. Girl, everybody got a butt. And if they don't got a butt, they can go buy a butt. So what is with you? Okay. Yeah, God had nothing to do with your choices, ma'am. That was gonna blame it on God. God was not involved. You did not call on him that day. I'm sorry. I guarantee it. The Warren go through a lot of their mail and stuff. They got pictures of her all through the mail. I'm telling you, she looked like the type. She definitely like the type. And you got the nerve talking about what you don't want him. So she's saying she don't want a man with a little belly. But these men been taking obese women for years. You know what I mean? Men have been dealing with women who have been obese for years. But these women to say, "Oh, if you got a belly, I ain't going." Who are y'all to say y'all not going? You see how women say whatever they want to say? But let us say anything about a woman. And I'm a woman myself. You ain't lying. Love after lockup. This is crazy to me. But this is the nonsense that gets tossed all over social media. This is nonsense. This lady really, you out here looking for jail bodies, ma'am. You are looking for men to be chiseled up and you ain't what you're looking for. You ain't what you're looking for. You in the camera clapping cheeks. Clapping them cheeks in the camera. Like, that's crazy to me. That don't make no sense. Hey guys, please like this live. And also, I go live on Mondays and Wednesdays. Every Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm here at 9 p.m. So please set y'all's bell for me, because I will be back on Wednesday. So look out and please check out my videos if you can. It's been real, guys. I love rocking with you. Please leave me some comments on this video. Let me know what you thought. Until then, guys, peace out. And if y'all have any type of stuff y'all want me to go over, please do not hesitate to send it to me. Okay? My email is in my description. So y'all see any videos, things like that y'all want me to go over, send it to me. I do appreciate that. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, baby. I will see y'all on Wednesday. I will be right back here on Wednesday.